We welcome you inside of Dub L. Lipscomb Gymnasium, the Smyrna Stars and the South Georgia Kings right here on the RadarHoops.com. Elite 32, Session 2. Joel Hillsman, glad to be here with you. The SUVTV.com. South Georgia Stars in black and the Smyrna Stars, they are South Georgia Kings, in black, and the Smyrna Stars in white. And man, we've got some firepower here from the South Georgia Kings. There's a turnover, though. Here come the Stars. The pass was almost stolen away. Here's Copeland. Copeland going to take it, go up to the hoop. No, offensive foul call. And the offensive foul called on Troy Wades. That's his first and the team's first. Well, bringing it up is Zion Williams out of Jenkins, man. He lit this gym up here a couple of months ago. Before it was this gym, it was just the old gym. There's a jumper, good turn and knock it in. Kamani Dunham, and you heard plenty of Kamani Dunham, and that jumper is good, and we break the seal 2-0. Jesse Fleming brought these boys up here, and he's got him a squad. There's a jumper fading away, good. Fading away, Josh Linder for Smyrna, and he's in the book, and it's 2-2. Coach Billy Wade out of Clark Central High School down here on the bench for the Smyrna Stars. So Smyrna will walk it up in a 2-2 ball game. Just a minute gone by. And here's Copeland. Copeland gives it off now. Lamont Smith. Smith, stop, pop. It is no good. Rebound, hit the back iron. Zion Williams with the rebound. He kicks it up ahead now. Going for Deloach. Deloach. The Dunham dunked it. He dunked it home. Come on, Dunham. Slam jam, thank you, ma'am. 4-2. Long skip pass across. There's a jumper. It is back iron, no good by Watts. And they'll come back here, Zion Williams. Williams going to go all the way in a foul call, and that foul will be on Lamont Smith. So that'll be Lamont's first and the team's first, second. Nice move down low as he put it in. Kamani Dunham putting in work early right now. He has all 6 points for the South Georgia Kings. And a foul call. And that was called on Deloach. Deloach with his first and the team's first. They'll inbound it now and hold it. Looking at that zone defense, Copeland pulls the three. It is no good. Rebound ripped down there by big Kamani Dunham. Dunham now going to get it up ahead. Here come the Kings on the break. Bad pass. Tried to go cross court. Williams was running on the play, but the pass was not there. Coach Jesse Fleming now trying to keep them amped up for that. Here come the Smyrna Stars back this way. Bounce it in. Feeding. Jumper. Turn. Front iron. No good. That shot was taken by Knowlton. Marvin Knowlton. And the shot was no good, but now we've got another whistle. Let's check the foul. Wads going to the free throw line, counting the basket, so it'll be the and one opportunity. On Troy Wads. Troy goes through his free throw routine, puts it up and in good. Completes the three-point play, and Smyrna has a trails now 6-5. And South Georgia holding it. They get it into Dunham. Dunham just too much mass down there. Goes up, got it blocked though. Came over. Linder came over on the help side and blocked it. Out of bounds, and then we'll go over to Smyrna. Lamont Smith walks it into the forecourt with the left-hand dribble. It is belt high. And he gives it over to the top man. There's Knowlton. Knowlton swings it over. And here comes Copeland. Copeland going to drive and no. Whistles are blowing, and now we'll have a substitution now for South Georgia. George Mitchell will come in and get ready to come in. Nope. Coach Fleming pulls him back. Copeland free throw, no good. We split them, and we're tied at 6. Coming up on 3 minutes gone by, 13 minutes to go. 2 16-minute halves. Here comes Zion Williams. Zion will walk it into the forecourt with the right-hand dribble. Zion over to Anderson. Anderson now back out. The street. A long three off the back iron. No good by Anderson. Rebound comes down. Good grab by Knowlton. Knowlton now pass deflected. Good hustle defensively coming across for South Georgia was Tay Anderson. Out of bounds. And it will be Smyrna Stars basketball. I'll get my bearings straight here in just a minute. I got Stars and I got Kings. And there's a jumper by Copeland. It is no good. Rebound underneath. Out of bounds, and they will keep it down with Smyrna. Smyrna in the white, South Georgia in the black. Watts has it. There's a long three. Scott good. Lamont Smith, a three. And they have now a 9-6 advantage. Oh, Kamani Dunham with all the buckets right now so far. I want to see Zion Williams get going. Jenkins High School. There's a bounce pass down low. Stop, kick it back out. There's Zion, the lefty, the southpaw. A three off though. No good. Rebound comes to Lamont Smith. Smith pass is stolen by Anderson. Anderson there with a hesitation dribble. Anderson dumped it out to Dunham. Dunham underneath. Caught. Layup. It rolled off. No. They back tap it. Rebound is scooped up by Knowlton. Knowlton now going to hand it over. And here comes Smith. Smith comes over, gets the call. 10 count. Nah, he stepped out of bounds. I'm sorry. Lost his bearings over there. Coach was calling him over to give him the play, and he came just a little bit too far. A lot more space than he may be used to. He just came and stepped out of bounds. Here's Anderson. Anderson swings it to Zion Williams. A three. Good. Zion Williams. I'm telling you, Zion can field that thing up. All right? 9 up. 11:25 to go. Copeland holds, kicks it across now. Here's Wade. Wade now back over to Copeland. He's going to put it on the floor. There's a jump. It is good. Nice jump by Copeland. Went in there and really stuck that thing in the hoop right there. 11-9. I like that. Pop a shot action. 11:08 to go here. Well, we're coming up on 5 minutes gone by 11-9, and Smyrna in the white leading South Georgia in the black. There's Zion Williams again. Off the side of the rim, no good. Rebound's going to come down to Watts. Copeland tried to pull it long. Rebound, no. Put back dunk, no. It bounces back out now. Here's Wade. Wade, the left-handed three. It's off, no good. They tip, fight for the rebound. Dunham comes away with it. It bounces now up ahead. Here's Anderson. Anderson running the break. He's got all the way, got it blocked. He had Street running with him. He couldn't get that lead pass up ahead to Keyshawn Street. Substitution now, and now here comes George Mitchell. Coach Fleming having words with Zion as he pulled him out. So now here's Mitchell. Mitchell going to take it and hand it over on the right side to Tay Anderson. Anderson back over to Mitchell. Mitchell going to drive on the baseline, dumps it off to Dunham. It's on the floor. Dunham had to reach down, pick it up, recover it, go up to the hoop, got it blocked. Rebound, put back again, blocked from behind. Wade, young one, went up springy legs to try and block it from behind, but got hit with the foul. So going to the free throw line will be Deloach. Trey Deloach. And Williams will get ready to check right back in. Deloach free throw, no good. 10-14 to go. Street will take a seat. And Anderson will take a seat as Wilson and Wilson and Bumpers will check in. Montez Bumpers, free throw, rolled in and out. Rebound ripped down by Knowlton. So we Missed both free throws, did Deloach, and gives it up. Here's Copeland into the forecourt. Copeland has it. Now to Wade. Wade with the right hand dribble. Bounces over on the right side. There's a long three. Pulling up, no good. Rebound comes down to Big Dunham. Dunham will outlet it now. Here comes Zion Williams. Zion now with the pressure. Zion with the right hand dribble. Gives it over, and they stop it over to Deloach. Deloach holding with it. Now kicks it to the top. Mitchell, with a little cross, going to drive with a float. It is short. Rebound come down. Here comes Smyrna. They're pushing it in transition. Wad all the way. Wade all the way. Going to scoop it up with the leg. Good, Troy Wads. Coast-to-coast action there, Troy. I like it. He's got 5 points. It's 13-9. Williams in the Dunham. Back to Williams. He could have pulled it, but he's trying to feed the post in there. Dunham going to turn, put it on the floor, turnover. Going to have to shoot that ball next time. Here's Wade. Wade to Wad. Wad on the break. The Copeland layup. Good. Smyrna outrunning it now. Copeland has 5. They push the lead out to 6 now, 15-9. And a timeout call by the South Georgia Kings right here. The SUVTV.com. A very spirited timeout for the South Georgia Kings. Everybody in the gym heard that timeout. Not pleased with the play so far. Williams goes baseline and got it sent up out of there. A block by Linder. And now here comes Smyrna. Smyrna with Copeland picked up his dribble. That was bad, but he was able to pass it across the timeline to Linder. Linder now gives it in the corner. There's a corner jump by Chris Parks, who came in during the timeout. Rebound by Wade. Now back over now to Copeland. Copeland between the rings, dribbling with the left hand, now gives it to Wade. Wade gonna drive, now kick it over, and they're gonna drive it again. There's Copeland on a nice, easy layup. Parks off the bench and into the scorebook, but man, the ball movement and the creation that was there allowed it to happen. 17-9, they've got an 8-point lead. Now here's Zion Williams holding it. Right hand dribble from the southpaw, picked up by Wade, who's getting a count on him. He swings it over, pump fake as Duckett has checked into the game. Now nice driving layup, good. Hey, Deloach with the move. That breaks the run, 17-11. Here's Copeland. Copeland to Wade. Wade out high. Mitchell picks him up, gets the count. He's trying to get the screen now coming over from Collins. Check it from Linder. Kristen Collins, 41, is not checked in at the moment. And trying to coach Wade, Billy Wade for Smyrna Stars, an assistant, just wanted to remind his players of where the out of bounds line was. So at the free throw line for Smyrna will be Josh Linder. Linder, free throw in and out, no. 7:47 to go, first half. We played halfway through this first half. 2 16-minute halves. Glad that you're with us here on the SUVTV.com. It is July. The coaches can come out, and they are out all around. I've seen them from all conferences and from all states and all regions of the country. Layup good, Dunham. Are they going to get him with an offensive foul? No. Count it, and one. Come on, Dunham. On Dunham now with 8. Coach Fleming with an emphatic clap. They've closed that now to 4, and they got an opportunity now to close to within 3 if Dunham can hit the free throw. 7.5 to go. Amani Dunham. It rolled in good. So 9 in the contest for Dunham now. 17-14, 3-point ball game. So here's Wade. Wade will walk it into the forecourt and direct the traffic now for Smyrna. Looking at a zone defense from the South Georgia Kings. Parks caught, pump fake, jumper. It is no good. Dunham swaps up another rebound. Here's Williams. Williams now with the right-hand dribble crossing into the timeline. He'll bounce it over. There's Mitchell. Mitchell has it. Working, Mitchell looking, now kicks it over to Williams. Zion wanted to pull it. They're giving him all the room in the world, which is dangerous. Zion will fill it up. I was here. Oh, was that last season? Yeah. And he went for 38 and made it look easy. Mitchell with a layup good as he went driving baseline. George Mitchell. Lead now down to 1, so Smyrna raced out to that big 8-point lead, and now it's all but gone. 7-0 run here from the Kings since the timeout. Wade over to Parks. Parks bounces it in the middle, looking, and they dump it off down. There's Linder in the lane. He traveled. Went on down to Hartsfield with that one with luggage, a turnover. Substitutions now for Smyrna. Knowlton will come back in. Now Parks will take a seat. Good minute spell there from Chris Parks, and he was able to put some in the hoop as well. Here's Zion. Zion worked on by Wade. Got him crossed up. That's a lefty-lefty matchup there. Zion hesitated on him. Zion going to drive, kick it off. The layup is going to be off, no good. Dunham tip with the rebound, no. Fight out of bounds, and it will stay down on this end with South Georgia. I like the energy from Coach Fleming. Coach Fleming is really fired up. Inbound on the baseline. Oh, nice cut. Layup, Street blew the layup. He couldn't get the foul. Rebound now comes back out. Now the bumpers. Bumpers, the Williams, a three, kaboom. Oh, no, he missed it. I'm sorry. Early kaboom there for me. I need to be quiet. Dunham can't get the rebound. Now here comes Wade. Wade back this way for Smyrna in transition. Wade off to Copeland. Copeland layup good in transition. A nice one from Derek Copeland. Wow, I can't believe Zion. He has struggled here in this game so far. I guess because I've seen him play, I've seen Dunham play, I know what they're able to do. That's before. This is now. So let me stick with the now right here on the SUVTV.com. Bumpers over to Williams, back to bumpers. Now he gives it to Street. Street holds. Street looks. Street pulls the left-handed three. Good. Keyshawn Street, a three. (19-19) ball game. There's a long three. Wade, good. Wade drops in that three ball. Traven Wade with his first field goal, and it's a three. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell going to hesitate, now going to take it and pull back out. Almost a steal, now gives it to Zion. Zion going to hesitate with the right hand, kicks it in the quarter to Street. Street now almost had it knocked away. Wade got in there, but he was able to recover it with Street. Now Zion going to feed it down to Dunham. One power dribble up and in, good. Kamani Dunham, man, just made it look, as someone just said, too easy. 11 in the contest for Dunham already. He has 11 of the 21 from South Georgia. Anderson will be checking in here in just a moment. And go behind the back, not there, passes it off there, and got it blocked. Blocked out of bounds. So let's see, Anderson will come in, and Deloach will come back in for the Kings. Dunham will sit down, and Bumpers will sit down. Kick it out to the top. Now going to drive. Flipped it up. Oh, another nice move as he tried to flip it in with Troy Watts. He made one of those earlier. Not the same success this time. Williams will bring it into the forecourt. Worked on by Wade. Williams in the corner. There's Street. Street a three off the hill of the rim. No good. Rebound swallowed up and grabbed by Josh Linder. Linder gives it over to Traven Wade. Wade will come up with 4:05 to go. 22-21. There's the jumper. It is good. A nice jump in there by Knowlton. His first field goal. Anderson to Williams, a long three offline to the right. No, Williams cold in this contest so far. There's Williams going to go right back down the lane, flip it up with the left-handed score. So Zion Williams, his second field goal, 24-23 now. South Georgia trailing by one as Smyrna crosses the timeline. The Smyrna Kings with Wade. Wade with the left-hand dribble. and gives it over to Copeland. Copeland pump fake picked up by Anderson. They run that backside baseline for offensive foul. They ran it for Linder, and Linder had the offensive foul as he came off that baseline. Dunnan walks back to the scores table, and the big body will check back in. Got him a quick blow. He's got 11 points. Watt will take a seat now, and in is Christian Collins, 41, making his first appearance in white for Smyrna. Here's Zion Williams. Zion with the right hand. He's picked up by Wade. Gives it to Anderson, who crosses the timeline. And now Anderson will be picked up by Linder. Size mismatch there as well. Here's Williams. Zion holds. Now back over to Anderson. Anderson on the left wing with the tricky dribble. Now hesitates and pulls it back out with the right hand. Pick that dribble up, and now there's Zion. Official was out of position for a moment. Tried to get it to Dunham. Pass was stolen. Zion going to get an easy one. Nope, gives it to Dunham, who dunked it home and one. Kamani Dunham sitting on the rim with the boom. Oh, jam. Dime off to Zion Williams. Kamani Dunham will go to the free throw line. He has 13. He'll be going for point number 14. Man, he has filled it up here in this first half. Yep, 25-24, 26-24 as he completes the three-point play. So here's Wade. Wade into the forecourt, dribbling with that left hand. Wade going to kick it over to the right side now. It's knocked away from behind. They're going to recover it. Good hustle there by Copeland to get it. Zion going to pick him up now. Copeland puts it on the floor. On the attack, a little push off, not called. Swings it over to Wade. Wade going to attack the baseline. Going to float it up with the right hand. No. Put back offensive rebound. Linder good. Josh Linder, the offensive rebound and put back. 26-26. We're tied with 2:15 to go first half. Mitchell almost lost it. Copeland was applying that pressure. Swings it over to Zion Williams. Now Williams holding it in the right hand. The left-handed southpaw will come out. He's worked on by Wade, trying to get a count. Over to Anderson now. Anderson picked up high by Knowlton. Smyrna has the length. There's Keyshawn Street, left-handed jumper. No good from the short corner. Rebound ripped down by Linder. Linder a long lead pass to Copeland. He chased it down. Copeland put it off the window. Good. A wonderful job of Copeland maintaining his poise. Chased down that ball and then just off the window. Anderson, pump fake, stop. The lefty shoots, no good. South Georgia King full of left-handers. I thought it was a baseball bullpen. Copeland gives it off, blew the dunk. Should have took the easy layup right there. Should have had those two. Here comes Zion Williams back this way. Zion behind the back. Zion kicked it over to the left. There's Anderson, the left-handed jumper. Good. Full of lefties. Got me thinking about the Detroit Pistons from a couple of years ago that had all those lefties. Anderson hit that jumper. Underneath, good. Scooping. Started on the left and finished on the right for Knowlton. 30-28 and a turnover by South Georgia King. Zion going to take a seat now. LJ Gaines will check in, and Bumpers will come in along with Deloach. Copeland now will be inbounding. Kick it back, and they'll swing it over to the left. Here is Copeland. Under a minute, 50 seconds. There's a three ball, good by Copeland. Well, Copeland now filling it up now, 33. 33. Hey, Smyrna got 33. 33 white. Tip, no good. Yeah. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell holds on the left side. And he'll back it back out. Mitchell's shot is no good. Rebound comes down to Collins. Collins gets it up ahead with 3, with 2. They're not seeing the clock, and that will be the end of the first half. A very fun first half it was. 33-30, Smyrna with the lead right here, the SUVTV.com.
The feeling of the perfect shot feels effortless to me. Right when I release that shot, it just feels serene and quiet. It's only me and the rim and the basketball. With my height, to have an impact and to be the player that I wanted to be, I needed to change my shot, and that was going to be something that would be beneficial for the long term. The process started just breaking my shot down from the initial release to the follow-through. And there were days that I couldn't even get the ball to the rim. There were days that I couldn't go outside of the paint area. It was very frustrating to not be able to shoot the way that I wanted to. The hardest part of that process was definitely the patience. But if I just stuck to getting better every day, eventually I would be able to shoot where I wanted to, anywhere on the floor. I went through some tough days, but found a way to just persevere and see it through. It starts with a great base and great foundation. It allows everything to feel perfect. I can do all things.
All right, we welcome you back into Wheeler High School in Dub Lipscomb Gymnasium right here on the SUVTV.com. Joel Hillsman, glad that you're with us. Second half between the Smyrna Stars and the South Georgia Kings on the RadarHoops.com Elite 32 Session 2. South Georgia in the black, Smyrna in the white, and a very entertaining and fun first half. Copeland had 12 to lead Smyrna there, and Kamani Dunham had 14 to lead the Kings, and now they're out running again. Copeland going to chase down that long outlet pass, put it up off the window good. Had a hoop like that earlier. And it is now 35-30, so they push the lead out to 5. Here's Zion Williams. Zion going to hesitate, going downhill, passes it off to the right. It's not there. Peels it back out now. Here's Anderson. Anderson with the left hand dribble. Copeland went reaching in and a foul. Copeland was playing good defense, but then went reaching and got the foul. Here's Williams. Williams now being guarded by Lamont Smith. Smith sat a good little bit there in the latter parts of that first half. A long three by Deloach, no good. Rebound, pulled down, but then he stepped out of bounds on that back end line was Josh Lindell. Nope, check it. They're going to let Smyrna keep it. All right, so here comes Lamont Smith. Smith will walk it into the forecourt with the right-hand dribble. Kicks it over to the right, bounces it in. There's the jumper. It is good. Nice looking stroke there from Knowlton. Knowlton's third field goal. He has 6 in the game. And it's 37-30. Minute and a half gone by here in this second half. 2 16-minute halves. Here's Zion. Williams now over to Anderson. Anderson jab step. Copeland didn't go for it, so he has to give it back over to Williams, who goes now to Anderson. Anderson a lefty, Williams a lefty, and he's also there with Keyshawn Street, who's a lefty. I mentioned that Piston lineup. That Josh Smith and Brandon Jennings, and who else was in that lineup? I think he had 4 or 5 lifted. Zion lost it, picked it back up, gives it over to Anderson. Anderson, Tay, jumper off the front iron, no. Tipped by Dunham, no. Put back by Street, good. Keyshawn Street with his second field goal, and now he has 5 in the contest. Dunham is the big house. He has 14. Quietly now for Zion Williams, he has 5. There's a jump. It is good. Nice looking stroke. Knowlton filling it up, Marvel Knowlton. (39-32). 2.5 minutes gone by. Dunham puts it on the floor, spins, turns, shot is up. No good. Rebound will come down to Knowlton. Knowlton now to Lamont Smith. And they're saying, hey, be easy with it. Let's be patient on this possession. They've got them a 7-point lead as we come up on 13 minutes to go. Kick it across Lamont Smith in the middle. There's Knowlton again. Jumper is no good. Rebound by Deloach. Deloach to Zion Williams. Zion checks it around, keeps the head up and brings the ball into the forecourt on the right wing. Goes between the legs, behind the back, and now sets it up over the Street. Street, right corner. The lefty pulls a 3. Good. Oh, no 3 ball. Yes, it was a 3. Yep. Street, a 3. It's his second 3 of the day. There's Copeland. Copeland to Smith. Smith back to Copeland. He pulls a 3. Good. Filling it up. Mr. Copeland. 17 in the game. 42-35. A 7-point lead. Here is Williams. Williams goes around the screen now and puts it on the floor all the way to Deloach. Deloach badly missed an air ball. Linder chases it down for Smyrna, gives it up to Lamont Smith. Smith now walks it into the full court. Gives it in. There's Knowlton. They collapse on him and kick it across. Not there. Now back in to Knowlton. Knowlton picks it back up over to Copeland. Copeland picked up by Williams and goes back out now to Lamont Smith. Smith picked up by Anderson but doesn't have a count on him. And now a timeout call by the Smyrna Stars. We'll take it with them right here at the SUVTV.com. All right, out of the timeout. Smyrna now will set it and run their offense with Lamont Smith. Smith goes in the corner to Copeland. Copeland gonna go baseline with strength and 1. A beautiful move, a strong move by Mr. Copeland. Jarvik Copeland. Filthy nasty with it, young man. He has 19 and he's going to the free throw line and will try to complete the 3-point play. Free throw, Copeland, it is good. Completes the 3-point play, and all of a sudden they push that lead out to 10 now. 45-35. Here's Zion Williams. Zion gonna hesitate, go down, kick it back out to Tay Anderson. Anderson has to peel it back out. Now goes into Zion. Zion gonna attack down the lane. The help side defense was coming. He threw it up, no good. Rebound by Linder. Up ahead now. Here's Knowlton to Copeland. Copeland lost it, could not hold it. Out of bounds. And a turnover for Smyrna. UAB, Iowa State, Georgia State, Winthrop, Tennessee Tech. Just a couple of the many coaches I'm able to spot here on the baseline. They've been in and out of the On the Radar session 2, Elite 32 session 2 all day here at Wheeler High School. Dunham with a move, and he was fouled by Linder as he went baseline trying to get that hoop. So here comes Kamani Dunham at the free throw line. Takes his time. First free throw rolled off, no good. Dunham was 2 of 2 from the line. Now 2 of 3. He completed 2 and 1s there in that first half. Dunham will get another one here. The free throw, good rotation, and it falls. So Dunham with 15 in the contest now. 45-36. It's under 10 now as we go under 11 minutes. Swinging around. Copeland pulls a 3. Man, he is on fire. Having a ball game is he. He has 23 in the contest. That pushed the lead back out there to 12, 48-36. Mr. Copeland came to play. There's Mitchell's pass to Anderson. He lost it out of bounds. A turnover. Keyshawn Street goes out. Deloach is going to, I think Deloach wants to check in. He won't. LJ Gaines still sitting on that bench. Dunham with the rebound now, showing he put it on the floor. Kicks it up ahead. Here's Bumpers. Bumpers over to Anderson. A jumper, good. And they gave him a 3. Nope, a 2. For Bumpers, Montez Bumpers. That's his first field goal. Well, here's Copeland. Oh, nice crossover. Copeland on a drive and kick, and a layup is good. The drive and dish. He drove it and dished that thing off to Knowlton. Knowlton now beginning to fill it up. He has double figures now with 10. There's Copeland. Copeland kicks it over now to Lamont Smith. Almost got his cookies taken by Anderson. Here's Smith. Smith with the right-hand dribble. And now Copeland has it. Going to attack. Copeland going to drive, and he was fouled. And it was foul on the pass. Inbound now, side out of bounds. Inbounded into the backcourt, and Wade goes and picks it up for Smyrna. The Smyrna Stars in white, the South Georgia Kings in black. Glad that you're with us here at DSUVTV.com, and a traveling violation there on Wade. 50-38, a 12-point advantage for the Smyrna Stars, and a lot of it has to do with number 1, Mr. Copeland. He had 12 at the half. He now has 23 in the game. Oh, he's got more than that. I'll add it up in just a moment just to make sure I'm correct. There's a steal. Linder with the steal, took it away from Dunham. Linder showing the handles in the open floor, but then he lost it out there, and here's Anderson. Anderson gonna come back this way. They've got numbers up ahead to Mitchell. Mitchell layup, no. Dunham tip, offensive rebound, grabbed it, power dribble up off the window, good. Come on, Dunham. Just checking, Coach Fleming checking on Kamani Dunham. Deloach will come in. $23 points in the game for Copeland. $12 in the first half, 11 in the second half, and he has really poured it on. A timeout, full timeout has been called by the South Georgia Kings. They are falling behind the 8 ball as the Smyrna Stars behind Copeland, have a 12-point lead. (50-40), Smyrna with a 10-point lead over the South Georgia Kings. We welcome you back to on the radarhoops.com Elite 32 Session 2 right here on the SUVTV.com. Joel Hilsman, glad that you're with us. Our second game of the day. We've got one more coming up a little later on this evening in the 9 o'clock hour. And then we'll be back for 3 more contests tomorrow on Sunday, and hope that you will join us as well. We'll line up tentatively. We'll begin with Game Elite and Louisiana Elite at 9:40 right here on the SUVTV.com. All right, so at the free throw line now is Josh Linder. Linder free throw is good. Linder stuck both of those in there, and that pushes the lead out to 12 again, 52-40. Anderson takes step back, a 3. It is no good. Rebound going to be ripped down. Smyrna's got all the size right now. Here's Wade. Wade into the forecourt. 8 minutes to go, halfway home in the second half. Step back, jumper, front iron, no. Rebound's going to come down. Deloach picks it up, and he gives it over to Bumpers. Montez Bumpers over to Zion. Williams, a 3. It is back iron, no good. Rebound Mitchell. Mitchell put it up off the window, blew the layup, tipped out of bounds, no. Gabriel Duckett is in now. Jarek Copeland. Name you'll need to get familiar with. Hard jump stop. Knowlton, good. Knowlton, man, has had himself a pretty good second half. He has 8.5 and 12 in the contest. And the lead is 14. There's a jump hook, nothing. There's a lid on the basket now for South Georgia. A lid on the basket for the South Georgia Kings. Dunham getting ready to come back in. Knowlton getting it going now, putting on an array of moves and pushed the lead out to 16 with 6:54 to go. And he has filled it up in his second half. 14 in the game, 10 in the half. There's Deloach. Deloach has it, put it on the floor. Now they reach in and almost took it away from him. Knowlton tried to. They get the jump ball. Possession arrow will be to Smyrna. Keyshawn Street and Kamani Dunham now will check back in. Deloach and Trey Anderson will take a seat. And also taking a seat for Smyrna is Gabriel Duckett, who made a brief appearance, and now will take another seat. Here's Wade. Wade kicks it back out to the top. Now they're going to hesitate. There's a jumper by Knowlton. Back iron, no. Rebound, Mitchell dropped it. Dunham recovers it and gives it back to Mitchell, and now here he comes with a head of steam. All the way down the lane, kicks it out to the left. Williams was not ready for it, couldn't make the catch. Got his shot blocked, kicks it back over. There's Keyshawn Street, a long 2, no good. Dunham tip, no. Dunham rebound, up, good. Offensive rebound and put back, Kamani Dunham. Dunham been quiet here in this second half. It's only a second field goal. He has 5 points. Driving all the way, taking a contact and getting the foul. Was that Copeland? Yep. Jarek Copeland. Arkansas is in the house. plenty of coaches in the house for the Elite 32 Session 2 here at Wheeler High School in Marietta, Georgia. Free throw good from Copeland. (57-42). Second one is good. 58-42 for Copeland, who has 25 in the game now. Game high 25. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell to Zion Williams. Williams holds, and now back over to Street. Street to Mitchell. Mitchell going to try to attack the baseline. It was poked away from behind and will stay down on this end. Street into Dunham. Dunham back over to Street. Street pulls a long three. Back iron. No, it kicked off. And the rebound was snatched down by Linder, who now gives it over to Wade. And they'll walk it up now with 5:19 to go. Wade with the right-hand dribble picked up by Williams. He's a lefty. It's a lefty-lefty matchup. Swings it over. There's a long three off the bench now is Jonquavius Brown. It is no good. Here's Street. Street running. They've got the number. Street all the way. Got it blocked. Hoping he was okay the way he landed down there. Linder came in and blocked that thing. We're going to have a foul call. And Linder saw it, and he was coming in chase down block mode. The foul was called on Jarquavius Brown, though. His first. He's getting a token appearance here, as is Duckett, with the 58-42 lead for the Smyrna Stars, and Keyshawn Street at the line for the South Georgia Kings, and the free throw is good. Blowed it open here in this second half. Smyrna had a 3-point lead when we began the second half, and then Jarrett Copeland took over. And Marvell Knowlton has had himself a solid half as well, as I mentioned earlier. Second free throw, front iron, no. Rebound ripped down by Brown. Wade gets it up ahead to Brown. Brown finally crosses the timeline. Brown going to drive all the way. It was knocked away. And let's see. There's the jumper. No tip. No put back. Good. No boxing out there. Christian Collins, multiple offensive rebounds, so he got the offensive rebound and put back. And they push the lead on out now, 60-43. 17 points. Zion Williams, nice pass. Off the bumpers, good. Final 4 minutes in this one, a 15-point game. So if the Stars want to get in this thing, they're going to have to make a push right now and go hard. Copeland, beautiful move. All the way floated up and in good. He's got 27. A beautiful ball fake on the Euro step to the hoop and flipped it in. Oh, man, Mr. Copeland, I see you, young fella. Hands it off to Dunham. Dunham lost it. It's on the floor. Mitchell picks it up. Mitchell going to drive. Now kick it into the corner. Keyshawn Street, a three. It is in and out. No. Rebound. Mitchell hit the floor. Chased down by Bumpers. Bumpers back out to Zion Williams. He goes behind the back. They're going to spin down the lane. Flip it up with the right hand. No. Rebound ripped down by Wade. And here comes Smyrna. Wade will clear it and get it into the front court. Gets it up ahead to Copeland. Copeland has 27 in the contest. Now he swings it back. Collins, a long jumper. Air ball. No. Substitution now. Anderson checks back in. And he went. Street will inbound it to Mitchell. Mitchell will walk it into the full court. 3 minutes to go. Dunham put it on the floor. Spin out of control, up and in good. Counted on the foul. Kamani Dunham. But still a 15-point game, 62-47. Dunham will be going to the free throw line. He has 21 in the game. Substitutions now. Collins will come out along with Jarquavius Brown. He'll check out. Dunham at the free throw line trying to complete the three-point play. And does. He has 22. So Copeland now will walk it into the forecourt. He goes between the legs, picked up by Anderson. Copeland had a big part of blowing this thing wide open here in the early moments of the second half. There's a jumper. It is short. No good by Parks, who's come back in. But then they come back and get the deuce right there on a putback. Offensive rebound and second chance points. Trying to tell you. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell going to drop, pit to the glass. Oh, my goodness. Dunham picked it back up and dunked it back home. Wade into the forecourt. Wade kind of out of control, all out of control, but the foul is way back out here on Zion Williams. Zion Williams very quiet. He has 5 points in the game and actually looks a little gassed, does Zion Williams. Pass knocked away, good job by Mitchell. Zion tipped it and stole an inbound pass, put it up with the left hand and scored. Good. And a quick timeout call by the South Georgia Kings. South Georgia Kings call a timeout. They trail 64 to 53. Excuse me, 52. No, 53. (62 to 53). Smyrna lead was as many as 17, and now here a late push, 2 minutes to go from South Georgia. A lot of it has been Kamani Dunham. Zion Williams just had that steal and layup. Now Big Dunham will go back to the scorer's table and get ready to check in, and now he will come in, and Montez Bumpers will take a seat. Lamont Smith catches the inbound. The trap is on. There's Wade. Wade gonna feel it down low, put it up off the window. Knowlton, no, they tip it and get the roll in good. Knowlton, man, he's had himself a second half, hasn't he? Dunham kicks it out to Street. Street to Zion Williams, a long three. Hill of the rim, no good. Rebound is tipped, and now Dunham will have it. Williams over to Street. Street gonna attack down the lane. Blew the layup. Rebound will come down to Knowlton. Zion has not been able to find the range today, Zion Williams, for the South Georgia Kings. Here's Knowlton. Knowlton now will kick it back out to Lamont Smith. Under a minute now in an 11-point game, 64-53. Wade driving and scoring, a beautiful move. He put it on the floor and attacked the rim. Nice move by Travion Wade. He has 5. 66 to 53, a 13-point lead. They had a lead of 17 at one point. It was a 3-point game at halftime, and then Smyrna just came out with explosive firepower from Jarrett Copeland and blew it wide open. And it's been more than a 10-point game for a good portion here of this second half. Street will go out. Now Cam Fleming will come in, and a young 8th grader making his first appearance. Deloach will also come in, Trey Deloach, and Coach Fleming is pulling Dunham for the final 27 seconds. Inbound now. Smith, the note. Here's Wade. Wade being worked on by young Cam Fleming with 17 seconds. Cam trying to get a count on him. Gonna hesitate and roke on him. Wade playing with the young one, but he's picking up valuable in-game experience at the moment. He's an 8th grader. The final 3 seconds, 2, 1, and that's it. 66-53. The Smyrna Stars pull away in that second half and run away with it over the South Georgia Kings quickly now. Jarrett Copeland, 27 points. .27 points from Jarrett Copeland. Man, that's a nice effort from him. And 16 points from Marvell Knowlton for Smyrna. And then, of course, Kamani Dunham, 14. 24 points for Kamani Dunham, but it was not enough for the South Georgia Kings. 66-53, the Smyrna Stars over the South Georgia Kings right here. The SUVTV.com.